I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer.
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. And now here is Nicky Lopez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight. For Kansas City, the shortstop, Nicky.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So now here is Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jock.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. Blackmon, the runner at second with one away. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Brad Miller.
The second baseman.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. On the run is O'Neill. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Harrison Bader.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. No one on with one down. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Tyler.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Relay to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The center fielder.
First
Anthony
pitch on its way.
Santander.
Santander has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So next to hit is Tommy Pham.
Tommy.
And now the first pitch. Mondesi into shallow left. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be A.J. Pollock as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First offering on its way.
Pollock.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Blackman is under it. One out. Next to dig in, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter. Luke.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. Ready now is JT Realmuto. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Now into the box, Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Next up is Charlie Blackmon, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bader is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hoskins
hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is Gavin Lux.
Second baseman, Gavin.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll step on first himself for the
Batting
out.
ninth, the third baseman, Ed Hugo.
Now the pitch.
Sosa.
2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping up is Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back, the first baseman.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Bader patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next it'll be Brad Miller. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First delivery to him. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. After it is O'Neill. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 27.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Bader leads off second with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now back, the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
High in the air out to center field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, A.J. Pollock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next it'll be Luke Voigt trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Now back, the catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Santander. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. And And stepping in, Ha-Seong Kim looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ha-Seong Kim.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Mondesi picks it up. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. First pitch of the AB now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. A leap, and what a catch! So next to bat will be Nicky Lopez. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, and it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He's running. On the run is O'Neill. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Next to bat will be Reese.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
First pitch on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy
hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next will be Gavin Lux. First offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. The next to bat for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa, struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. This one's down to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, center fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santander waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jock Peterson. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Brad Miller. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollock will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop. Adalberto Mondesi,
number 27.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out. Now at the plate is Tyler O'Neill. Flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. And she'll take a look at ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate now is Luke Voigt. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 1-1. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners off for second. A bouncer to the left side, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now at the plate here is JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. And now in the box, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, number 25.
Now here's the first offering.
Santander.
bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
Alex Reyes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 29, Alex.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim. As a look, now the pitch as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next to hit is Willians Astudillo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now the first pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Jacob Junis will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 24, Jacob Junis.
Now the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Miller's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to stand in is Gavin Lux. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Edmundo Sosa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the first offering. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Up next is
So now to the plate, Harrison Bader. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down and away that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Number 19, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. After it is O'Neill. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That gets down, and the inning continues. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for St. Louis, the shortstop, number 27.
Adam Ottavino is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out. Digging in will be Tyler O'Neill. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
O'Neill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Ottavino rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, A.J. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. This is foul right side. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope. This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Santander grabs it to retire the side. So here is Brad Miller, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Brad Miller.
From the stretch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now to bat, Anthony Santander. It was a base hit last time up.
Santander.
The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. (2-0) now.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Giovanni Gallegos answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Jake Myers will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Jake Myers.
He's set. Here it comes. Tommy Pham comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-1 the count now. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Mondesi brings it in. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Up next, Ha-Seong Kim. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball. KC down to their final strike in this one. Lux onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Redbirds took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Dakota Hudson gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.